So yes, when Father Allen asked me to speak about times that I felt like I connected with God through the church or through people, I thought, oh, I can do that. I can't keep it to the 2 minutes that you've allotted me. That's my struggle. When I started coming here, I had looked for places to go, and I had always been taught that going to church was part of what good Christians did, and that I as a mother should have my children in church, and I was dragging them to church, and it was painful for all of us because we weren't in the right place. And I finally let it go, and I started visiting churches by myself. But Sam, whom you may know, he's my little kind-hearted son, and he didn't want me to have to go by myself. So he went with me. He took one for the team and went with me. But when we both started coming here, I felt like the scriptures that I had always heard so many times interpreted by Father Allen were so different and refreshing. I was humbled and in awe of the way that he interpreted the scriptures in such a way that it made me feel God's mercy and love in a way that I had never felt before. And I was so drawn to that and the learning and the peace. And then one Sunday, Gavin showed up, and Father Allen's like, we're going to have this curate, and he's going to be speaking. And I thought, great, I finally found a place where I'm hearing some good stuff. I'm hearing God's mercy, and then some other guy's going to start preaching. And little did I know, I felt like God was making up for so much time, because I had two really amazing influences on our lives that were showing us God's mercy and love. And not only that, but the people here were so kind and welcoming, and we didn't know much about the Episcopal Church, but my son had decided at one point, who had just been coming with me because he felt bad for me, that he needed to be baptized. We can have godparents when we do this. So he had decided that Lou Selden was going to be his godfather and Suzette. And the same Sunday that he was going to ask him to be his godfather, Lou came to him and said, hey, if you need a stand-in grandparent, I'm the guy. And so there are just so many things. And then Kathy and her prayer shawl ministry has so many times touched me in such an important way that I feel like God has shown me his love. So for so many of you who have mentored my son, who have loved us, thank you for showing God's love.